Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the stream. If I act energetic, it makes up for the energy I don't have, right? It's the law. Let me work out what the hell I've got going on here. Well, that's the wrong thing, isn't it? How about that one? No? Still no? Really? What if I do this? Does it become the right thing? Yes, but now I have like no personal audio. What the heck's going on? It's just quiet. Oh yeah, it's just quiet. Well, that's all on me. Let's hit continue so it's a bit easier for me to adjust such things. Welcome to the stream, by the way. It's Friday. We're locked down where I am because COVID, which is pretty horseshit. It's not good here. There's a possibility that there's a lot of people in the community who have been exposed. So that's nice, but you know, we've had a very good run up to now, so fingers crossed everything will be okay. I'm going to not think about it too hard. Instead, we're going to do some violence. So I did promise that the first thing I would do... I hope you guys can hear me. You guys can hear me, right? I think so. Probably. It's a mystery. You can hear me. Excellent. That's good. That's good. Yes, we have to do violence. Violence against light bulbs, I believe, is the type of violence that we're on the hook for. So at the end of the last stream, I asked chat what they wanted me to do. We have like 3 options. We can either go with Greg to the Historical Society, go with B to the graveyard, or go with Angus to the lookout point or something like that. But we also have like a event option to talk to Greg about smashing the shit out of some light bulbs. And chat was most insistent that they would like to see that. So I shall provide, although most of the chat from there then isn't here, so they will have to catch up on the VOD later. But you, early viewers, get this unique experience. So what's up? Oh, by the way, and take this with calmness. I have a sore throat. I have a sore throat, so my voices might not be the best tonight, but I'm going to do my best without overly straining my voice. Okay, you up for smashing some light bulbs? Are you, chat? Oh my god. Whoosh! Oh, that's the button I need, okay. Oh, get it together, dude. Hey, this is hard. They're a really weird shape. Hey, what the hell? God damn it! Hey. So pure and good. Oh my god, he threw a bottle at me? That actually hurt. Nope. The bat. Use the bat to hit with. Pretend it's that ghost or whatever. Dude, I'm having trouble with this. Okay, cool. Cathartic. Oh my god. Oh my god, Greg, I'm gonna kick your ass. Dude, is that all we get to do? Oh, that's good art though. Look at that. Greg rules okay, says Greg. I think that might be more light bulbs than I actually broke. Alright. So we're not doing Greg. Does anyone in chat remember what I said we'd do? Are we going to go see B for the graveyard? Is that what people wanted? I think it's what people wanted. They're not here to speak for themselves, so I think The graveyard is what people wanted. Here's the urban planning dude. There was a split. Gopher said smash graveyard, eat eggs. Right. I'm pretty sure we were going to do B. But I don't 100% sure. Aria voted for Angus. Well, I mean, Aria's here. Not to... I just realized, you know, I probably realized this before, but these parking meters are bogus. Hello, Asparagus, how are you? I like Angus. Let's do Angus. Broken promises, say people watching the VOD. No. Opportunistic changing of streaming, says the streamer. So I said I could, like, take you up to the park. You did indeed. You ready to go? Yeah. I'm excited. Are you? Yeah, we never get to hang out. Ghost hunting with Angus. So you think the guy you saw was a ghost? Not a guy, a ghost. Right. Why does no one believe me that it was a ghost? Well, I mean, ghosts don't actually exist. I'm pretty sure they do. Well, I'd need evidence. What counts? A ghost walking up and saying hello. And me saying, hey, I've verified you are a dead person. Could be a zombie or a Frankenstein. Or maybe if they're made of ghosty stuff. Ghosty Stuff can be our podcast about ghosts. This episode of Ghosty Stuff brought to you by Donut Wolf. Welcome to Ghosty Stuff. I'm Mae, and I saw ghosts, and this is Angus, who doesn't believe me. That does sound like a podcast opening. Weird week for you, Asparagus. Yeah, weird week for me too. Alright. I'm Angus, and this is Mae. She's a crazy person. The park. Nice evening. Yeah, it's alright. My mum used to take us up here to play frisbee. I got hit in the teeth with a frisbee once, full speed. Jeez. Casey and me were throwing things at each other's heads. Oh. We stopped after the frisbee. What's up here? Posted. Do not feed or touch the wildlife. Well, that seems extreme. I don't know. You can't go to the woods to, like, socialize with the woods. I guess. There's some folks living in cabins up here. You can feed and touch them if you want. It's a weird old place up here. There's all kinds of stuff. All kind of weird stuff back up in the park. Old stuff just hanging out in the woods. We'll hit my old scout camp on the way up, I think. Busy woods. Okay, better get going before it gets dark. Are they only starting the hike in the evening? I feel like this is hazardous timing. Night hiking. What could go wrong? Look at me walking, like, nicely after Angus here. I really appreciate that they actually have a walking speed that I can just follow him at. What's this? You alright? Yeah, I got asthma as well. Do you have your medication? Sorry, you gotta wait for me. Yeah. Do you have an inhaler? Yeah, but I saved that for emergencies. Oh my god, American medical system, Jesus Christ. If you're having an asthma attack, it's already an emergency. You have, like, no idea how bad it's gonna get. Being slow isn't an emergency. What is this thing? This is like a lime kiln, I think. Limes? Limestone. You, like, do something with it in there, and it becomes this other thing. Oh. Limestone's weird because it's mostly made of skeletons of sea creatures from millions of years ago. So, like, this was all underwater or something at one point. No way. I mean, rocks don't lie. Like, right where we're standing, there were, like, ancient horrible sea monsters. Creepy and awesome. That's history. Okay, I'm ready to go. Nice. Jane, if they end up spending the night in the woods, it would be the game title, you're right. Go for it. Keep looking up at your comments. Smash graveyard, eat Angus. I enjoy. Whew. Need to take a break? I'm okay. I'm okay. No problem. So if this place was underwater, why aren't there like ancient shark bones up here? I don't know. There might be, I guess. But not everything becomes a fossil. Why? Do sharks even have bones? Aren't sharks cartilaginous fish? I'm sorry, I have to look this up now. Do sharks sleep, lay eggs, have tongues, have scales, eat dolphins, eat humans, eat turtles, make noises? Amazing. Do sharks have bones, tongue, scales, penises, ears, good eyesight, gills, lungs, or eyelids? Let's see. All of the first page Google things suggest that they don't have bones, but let's see if we can find something a little bit more scientific than that. Nature.com? Is that the journal? Let's see. This article is about elephant sharks. And it is a cartilaginous fish. But it doesn't say anything about... Oh, it actually does say specifically about its cartilage that it wasn't clear whether sharks... Here we are. Okay, so it says here, sharks, skates, rays, and chimeras stand apart from other jawed vertebrates in having a skeleton that is primarily of cartilage rather than bone. So that would support Jane saying they have some bone. Although scientists knew what genes were involved in bone formation, it wasn't clear whether sharks had lost their bone-forming ability or just never had it in the first place. After all, sharks do make bone in their teeth and fin spines. There you go. Cool. So they have minimal bone. Hello, unknown. No, I don't have a Discord. I don't have the time in my life nor the energy in my life to moderate a Discord, so I don't have one because I wouldn't want to have an unmoderated Discord. I don't know. I'm not an expert on any of this. But there were definitely ancient sharks around here. Weird, because things are so boring nowadays. To think like all that crazy stuff was going on here. There's always more weird stuff that happened to find out about later. Okay, I'm ready to go. Cool, cool. Yeah, I think sharks can regrow their teeth like on demand, right? Are you sure you're okay? Yeah. Sorry. Seriously, it's fine. Hang for a minute. Okay. I should know all this stuff about, like, ancient sea creature rock or whatever. Lime. Stone. I was going to take on... I can't read. I was going to take a class on dinosaurs back at school. What happened? It was all full up. That class fills up fast. I bet. Dinosaurs are like the most interesting animals. You knew they had feathers? Or some of them? I know, right? Big freaky chickens. Things were so scary and cool back then. We'd die in like 5 minutes, haha. Oh yeah, ancient creatures would eat us, no problem. Be glad for the millions of years between us. Weird. Time, dude. Time makes most dangerous things less dangerous. Most things, at least. Okay, you ready to roll? Yeah, we're almost to the top. Aria says sharks have a teeth conveyor belt. Amazing. Title drop. It's the night in the woods. Well, that was a hike. That was a lot easier when I was 11. We passed, what, 3 gates on the way up here? I lost count. Weird. Used to be open back then. Ready to go? Not far now, just up ahead. You think Angus's glasses look spooky at night? They do. Is this more graves? Dude, how many graveyards do they have in this town? Graves, huh? Yeah, these were... I forget. They were involved in the Possum Massacre. That, like, labor strike thing. Where it was like the miners versus National Guard. Happened back in town like 100 years ago. Why are they up here? I think these were some of the bad guys. And some of the miners didn't want them buried in town. Oh. Huh. There's like a few old graveyards up here from like colonial times. I guess there's one up here somewhere too. Well, that's spooky. Just bones. Ancient shark bones. Yeah, see? Nothing left to be scary. There's some like electrical or phone towers in the background there. Let me know if the sound needs to come up, by the way. Oh, this is pretty hazardous to be doing in nighttime. Wow, we're up really high. And really far out. I can't see town from here. It's south of us, behind whatever ridge that is. So what, are we just supposed to wait here and see if anything happens? You tell me, you're the expert. I guess we'll just wait here and see if anything happens. Nice night. Yeah. Back at school, I couldn't see as many stars. That always made me sad. Oh yeah, they're really nice up here. I wish I knew the constellations like you did. What? You know all the names and stories and stuff. I wish. I can never remember them other than... I think that one up there is like a bell or something. No. Remember that time we were all at the longest night bonfire? And we spotted the constellations together? And you told us all about them? That's not a thing that happened. Oh wow, maybe it was like a dream or something? God, I barely remember now. I wonder what fake constellations and stories you dreamed up. Okay, humor me. I'll find the constellations. You tell me about them. Okay then. Alright, find me some constellations. Do I have a controller? Here we are, okay. Gopher says shack. Wait, are these gonna be real ones or fake ones? Just ones I remember. Is this too loud now, by the way? This is like actual music. Or dream that one time. Ugh. Whichever. Hello, Hexfexcon. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. What's our like full range of availability here? Oh. I hear cello. People see snakes and shrimps. Huh? Yeah, there are some of those. All right, let's... I see, this is a camel, right? Like, here we've got... How do I connect? This, okay. Huh? Wait, so there's like actual right answers, I guess? Yep, I guess there's correct answers here. Nope. Maybe... No? Okay. Oh, it's a whale! Go if you like the music. Yeah, it's very pretty. It's a whale. And it's got, like, the world on its back. Oh, wow, that's sad. Why? Why does it have to carry the whole world? Like, that's really unfair. Haha, yeah. That is legitimately upsetting. You gotta wonder why people made these up. I mean, like, these specifically. Who saw a whale and was like, needs to be carrying something? They didn't know what the Earth was. Yeah, but like, I don't assume everything I don't understand is a whale. You could start. Just start assuming everything is a whale. Magnetism, whale. Convection, whale. Organic chemistry, whale. I don't know why I thought that would be the right thing to do. Oh, it's the statue. It's a pope. He breathes fire. Oh, this one is real. Or at least the dude is. Rebello. There's a statue of him outside church. Oh, we never went there. Did your family go to church? Weddings and funerals and longest night, basically. I don't think those first two count. Those are like events. My mum works up at the church now. I haven't gone really since I was like 14 or 15. Does she mind? She pretends not to. Okay. It's a cat. He's got arrows sticking out of him. And he's chasing a diamond. Oh, I know this one. Don't remember his name. He lived, you remember the stories about the forest god? No? It was like a whole bunch of stories. There was this person, Adina, and... Oh yeah, Adina and the frozen lake. Yeah, that's one of them. Anyway, this cat was in there. Like shiny things, was good at getting through the forest. Was really good at stealing. Oh wow, yeah, I used to call him Ass Cat when I was little. Well, then he stole a diamond from a king and got arrowed to death. But he was slick enough that he jumped out of his body and became immortal or something. Huh, decent. Extremely decent. Alright. Dude, people have some hell of imaginations if they're seeing these things out of these constellations. Okay, that's a bell. And in the middle is this eye, looking at you. Okay, that's I know this one, a little from like prog rock album covers. I think the world ends when it rings. That makes sense. It's gonna be really loud. There's no sound in space. I mean, like, basically no sound, usually. Go far, I require validation of this statement. There's no sound in space. Basically, like, no sound, usually. In general, says Gopher. I think that's correct. Yeah. What are the situations in which there can be sound in space? I guess if there's like a bunch of other shit in space also, like dust. Gopher says the cutoff for sound and no sound is pretty arbitrary. And also agrees with Jane in saying we are currently in space and you can hear sound. Yes. We are in the part of space that has enough shit in it that sound can pass through, I guess. Okay, cool. That sounds really scary for some reason. Well, at least it means we're not going to get rung to death by a bell. Hooray! We're like way out here, huh? In the park? Yeah, I guess. Spooky. I don't know, it's pretty safe. And the stars are pretty. So you don't believe in ghosts at all? Nah, don't believe in ghosts or gods or psychic powers or anything like that. Not at all? I mean, there's no evidence for them. And people have really tried. Did you ever? Yeah, when I was a kid. Tell me about it. So, I don't know how much I've ever told you, or how much Greg has told you, but I didn't have the best childhood. Yeah, I think I heard that. Why was it bad? My dad didn't like me. My mom didn't either. Like, You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. No, it's fine. My dad used to hit me a lot. My mum was probably worse. She wouldn't feed me, which is why I really like cooking now. She'd shove me into the pantry and slam the door really hard, and all the stuff would fall off the shelves on top of me. Oh my god, Angus. I didn't know at all. That's awful. She'd lock me in there for a day at a time sometimes. Or overnight. So I'd try to develop psychic powers so I could signal the neighbors or unlatch the door. Didn't work, as you might guess. Did you ever tell anybody? I never did. I don't know why. After a while I started feeling guilty too for some reason. This was something bad I was doing. Being abused? Angus, that's not your fault at all. You were a kid. Oh, don't worry, I know that now. Boy, do I ever. Question. Can I go kick all of their asses? I've got experience. I can F some shit up. Well, my mom is kind of old now. I still have to visit her sometimes. I have a brother who's overseas in the army, and my dad left 10 years ago. So who knows where he is or if he's even alive. If he is alive, I don't want to know about it. Angus, I just want to give you a hug forever. Well, I was luckier than a lot of kids. I'm just glad I didn't yeah. Anyway, to your original question. Testing out my psychic abilities in the pantry made me really interested in both paranormal stuff and science. And I joined a skeptic society on the internet. That kind of ruined me on a lot of other supernatural bullshit. And it gave me something to solve, something you could debunk or know. I don't know, it saved me a little bit, I guess. Because when someone does all that stuff to you, it can make you do some bad things to yourself. But anyway, yeah, no ghosts or God. So I feel if I'd been through that, I'd be more likely to want to believe in God or something. Do you believe in anything at all? Well, so constellations. I don't believe there's a whale out there, but I believe that the stars exist and that people put the whale there. I don't know. We're good at drawing lines through space between stars. We're pattern finders, and we'll find patterns and we'll really put our hearts and minds into it. And even if we don't mean to, So I believe in a universe that doesn't care, and people who do. Pattern finders. I feel like a lot of people don't think they've found God, but like God found them. Like when they were having bad times like you did, God never did. I was completely alone in the pantry, but a few years later, Greg did. So like, the stars can stay up there and not give a shit about us. But this whale is pretty cool. You're an extremely good and smart person, Angus. I try, but I'm no more than anyone else. Dude! Dude! Angus! Big feels! Um... Yeah? As Gopher says, ghosts! Dude, that took me a second, but when I saw it, it was actually frightening. Uh-oh, says Arya. Yeah. Holy shit. I'm gonna calm my nerves with a drink of, what have I got? Cold tea? I have lukewarm tea. That's right, Hexafex gone goats. It's 2 goats in a trench coat. But yeah, wow. What a shitty childhood Angus had. Oof. I'm proud of him that he do his best to become adult Angus despite that. Yep. I should come out here more often. Yeah. Don't look at him. Who? There's someone standing behind us. In the trees. Holy shit. Holy shit. What do they look like? Tall, wearing some kind of weird coat. Like a utility coat or something. Oh god. That's the ghost. I'm worried about it being a living person, standing in the woods staring at us. Oh god. Oh god. Well, don't panic. Follow my lead. Hey there. Off for a hike? Nice night. He's not answering. That's a little hostile, right? That's definitely a little hostile. Hey! I know what you did. Mae, no. I saw you. Okay, well, we're gonna run now. We need to get to the car. But your asthma. I got an inhaler. The good kind, too. No one in heaven or earth can stop me. Okay, let's go. Deep breaths. In. Out. Alright. Rawr! I'm not running, by the way. It's auto playing. Oh shit. You okay, big guy? Yeah, I'll be okay in a few minutes. I'm resilient. So that was it. That was the ghost. Or was it some weirdo who lives out there? They probably get lots of kids throwing parties back there. I mean, the party we went to where you threw up. Ugh. That wasn't too far from there. Why does nobody believe me? Mae, it's like Every other explanation is more likely. The ghost. Okay, fine, whatever. Sorry. Grouchy. Headache. That was scary. It's cool. It was. Spargan says Mae will get in trouble with Greg. Right, like she's taken Angus, like his beloved Angus, out into like the woods at night and almost like got him killed by a stranger and also an asthma attack. Hello, Dad. Hey, Dad. Hey, you. You okay? Yeah, weird night. You look really worn out. Yeah. Geez, I am sore tonight. Need a back brace or something. How do you do it? Do what? Always running and jumping around all crazy. I don't know. I mean, I'm really out of shape. I don't think I've ever been in shape. I used to be, but that was because of my job. New job don't require much like that. Yeah. Okay, go to bed, you. Will do. I guess we don't get to watch Garbo and Malloy with Dad anymore now that we've got him to move the boxes. Whee! Nothing from Angus. Nope. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, hey. Did you and Angus have a good time? Did he not tell you about it? Yeah, he did. You guys saw a weird creeper, huh? Yeah, it was the effing ghost again. Hold on. Angus is thinking it was a hunter. Buck season starts in like 2 days. Oh, what the hell? Put him on. K. Hey, Mae, this is Angus. Dude, you saw him with your own eyes. I mean, we saw a guy who was being weird, but there are folks that live up there in the park, and there are hunting camps and stuff. So it was most likely a guy out hunting buck early. Dude, I like felt it. I know, I don't know what to say about that. I think all 3 of us were spooked. Okay, fine. Thanks for going and being brave and stuff. Anytime. I had fun. You can put Greg back on. Hey, dude. I'm an artiste. Were you doing art just now? Sure was. Alright, off to bed. Night, dude. Ara, you have a theory? Please share. What's this? Is this on Angus's account? I think so, right? This is Angus's account? Hey, Mae. This is Greg. You and Angus are talking on my computer. Oh, hey, I'm Angus. I'm so smart and have a great ass. Blah, blah, blah. You two are talking a lot. Hold on. I'm drawing him a dirty message in the paint program. It's a dick with his hat on it and a smiley face. I don't know what it even means. It looks like you two are wrapping up. Peace out, yo. Hey, Mae, it's Angus. You and Greg are talking. I can attest that this picture is kind of baffling. Good night. Hey, B, you awake? I very much am. Doing bills and eating a grilled cheese. What's up? Went to the park with Angus. How'd it go? It was fun until it was scary. How so? We totally saw the ghost in the woods. Really? Angus saw this? He did. Wow, okay, hold on. I'm texting Angus. Why? Angus is an annoyingly strident atheist. He doesn't believe in ghosts. Why can't you just take my word for it? Hold on. He said it was probably a hunter. Okay, whatever. Sorry. For what it's worth, I don't not believe you. Thanks. You have a good time otherwise? Yeah, learned a lot about Angus. He's had kind of a rough life. Oh yeah, he definitely has. Wait, how do you know about this? Because Angus and I have been friends since like 8th grade. Oh yeah, I forgot. You're not like the glue holding all of us together. Angus kind of is. He's the common denominator. Me and Greg don't hang out. Angus is good. He is. Okay, I'm going to sleep. Talk to you later. Ari, you think the ghost is the maintenance guy? Oh. That's good. That's a good theory. I like that theory. Sharkle. Alright. Is that head new? Was this head always here? Is this the coconut monkey? Yeah, this is the coconut monkey. And there's the, like, the banner, right? And here's the tuba. And there's the axe. All the stuff we got from the trash event has ended up in our room. Cool. All right. Bedtime. Yes. Once again, Mae sleeps in the same clothes that she wears everywhere. Stinky. Stars. Holy shit. Oh, there we go. I just want to check that I couldn't have climbed up in the earlier spot. No, background is not climbable. I wonder if we're going to meet the ghost in our dreams. Have we? Remind me, chat, have we met the ghost in our dreams previously? I don't remember. Still can't jump up. Ari doesn't believe so. Okay, we've got a huge, like, cat. Animal cat, not human cat. Hello? Can you talk? Yes. For some reason, you're the first thing here I've thought to talk to. Are you God? No. Oh. So, seconds ago, little creatures are coming, and they are asking if I am God, and I am asking what God is, and they are telling me. And I am not this God, and this God is nowhere. Well, that's where faith comes in, I guess. Little creatures are explaining faith, and moments ago is the beginning, and I am here then and here now, and there is nowhere for God to be hiding. So what am I doing here? Monstrous existence. No, I mean, what am I doing here? I like that she just accepts the first part. She's just like, oh yes, existence is monstrous, but why here? Amazing. What are you? What are those other giant animals? Have I been seeing ghosts? They were like bits of the world. I think I was on a train, but it was like a town. It's all... I lost it. Okay, so... a great beast is walking through the sands, and they are climbing into the air, And now they are making a tear, and now they are gone. And now you are here. A tear? With their hooves, they are making a tear. Little creatures are wandering through the air, and they are dragging in places and echoes of lives, and they are asking me about God. My head hurts. I am going to tell you something, little creature. You are swimming further and further out to sea, and beyond are things blind and terrible, and I am showing you now. Dude, that's just like an eyelash mite. Ah! Oh God. Oh God! They are blind, but they are seeing you, and you are coming to them. After this, you are not returning here. I am climbing into the air and closing the sky. Closing the sky? Yes. Okay. I will tell you a second thing. There is a hole at the center of everything, and it is always growing. Between the stars, I am seeing it. It is coming, and you are not escaping. And the universe is forgetting you, and the universe is being forgotten, and there is nothing to remember it, not even the things beyond. And now there is only the whole. So, does anything mean anything? This is not a question worth answering. What about my home? What about my friends? Soon they are dying. Soon they are rotting. You are atoms, and your atoms are not caring if you are existing. Your atoms are monstrous existence. Then why am I here, goddammit? Why was I chosen to see all of this? Where is this going? Little creature, you are not chosen. There is no one to choose you. This is going nowhere. We are not meeting again, and the universe is forgetting you. And I am remembering you, but not because I am caring. The beginning is moments ago. The end is moments away. There is no time to forget before all is forgotten. Goodbye, little creature. I liked that very much. I like elder gods. And that's got to be like an elder god, right? Oh, hello, Com. Welcome to the stream. It just said it was not God. Well, no, it's an existence that's greater than any god, right? It's just part of the universe. So a cat, says Arya. Yes, that's correct. Com says that's not an elder god, it's a physics student at the end of PhD. Go for you probably know some physics students at the ends of PhDs. What do you think? Is that a accurate description? Also, is our solar system eventually going to be swallowed by the black hole at the center of the Milky Way? Is that how that works? Gopher says, huh. You need context. Explain why. Explain why Kat was physics student at the end of PhD. I feel like my question is more straightforward, Gopher. Will our solar system eventually be consumed by the black hole at the center of the Milky Way? No, says Gopher. Okay. And our sun won't become a black hole, right? It's too small. Gopher says our sun won't become a black hole unless it collides into another black hole. Fair enough. Oh, I see. Com just says that once you finish a PhD in physics, you turn into a cat. That's a hell of a graduation ceremony. But yeah, I really like that. I also think, like, Mae got super upset when this being was like, soon you will be dying and the universe will be forgetting. I feel like Mae got super upset by that. I can't tell if that's because, like, she is thinking big picture and she's like, oh man, there's no point in existing. Or if she's thinking small picture but not quite getting the fact that soon to this being could be anywhere from, like, the next second to the next 10,000 years, you know? Gopher has confirmed that it makes sense a physics PhD would turn into a cat. Good stuff. But yeah, no, I really like that. That was very cool. Obviously, I don't have a strong understanding of physics, especially the physics around the start and end of the universe, because it turns out even physicists don't understand those things very well. Like, they understand the instance of them happening, but then, like, the before and after, not so much, is my understanding. But just, like, black holes are weird as fuck. And also everything else about the universe is super, like, brain injured once you actually know the smallest amount about it. So I like weird space cat is the takeaway from this. I enjoy weird space cat. Hang on, I just realized I have wires entangled. Okay, I have unentangled them. Let's wake up from that very interesting dream. Okay. Any messages? Some messages. No, just a away message. That was the same one as yesterday. Hey, dude. At the old snalkin. Come save me from boredom supreme. Sincerely, Gregory. Morning. At the pickaxe if you're in the town centre today. I don't even know why I'm saying this. You're in town centre every day. Anyway, see you later. Right, we won't say good morning to Sharkle because he's a non-real entity, just like us. Okay, we know about the tooth. Or we can look at Bird again. What's Bird have to say for himself? Bird, I kind of get you now. All like trapped and shit. I should let you out. Nah. Dude! It's brutal. Dude, look. Everyone else takes their shoes off at the door. Honey, you okay? Ugh, mornings are tough right now. Are you pregnant? No! Oh, honey, is that why you came home? No, not at all. Sweetie, you can tell me. I've been there. And despite nature's intentions, God came through and blessed us with you. You were a miracle, baby. That's me, a miracle. After all the miscarriages, we'd given up hope. I don't know if... I mean, I guess this probably is maybe a story you should... Is this a story you should tell your children? I don't know. I haven't thought about it before. I think it's a lot of pressure to put on a child, certainly, to say they were like a miracle baby. But an adult child? I don't know. I think I would need to think some more about that. In general, I'm in favor of talking about experiences like miscarriage, but I think for a young child, probably might not want to say that. Asparagus, you mean like they might think they're like super special because of that? And then there you were, and here I am now. So if you're pregnant, I'm not pregnant. I was not in a situation where pregnancy happens. Okay, okay. I just want you to know that you can always come to us with this. Okay, noted. Can we talk about anything else? Sure. Mae's face. You know, if you did have a baby... Okay, I'm out. Ha ha ha. Okay, sweetie. I'm sorry, I get excited about grandbabies. It's fine. I'll be back later. Love you. Love you too. If it was a boy, you could name him Calvin. Oh God, Mum. If it was a girl, you could name her Trash Baby. Cordelia. Is she making up grandbaby names? Why don't I just have the baby and hand it to you? Oh, okay, bye, I'm leaving. Holy shit. Did our house always have a star over it? I don't remember. Okay, let's see if there's any more pretty things we can look at out here. Whee, whee, whee. Yeah, right, Asparagus. It's like top 3 conversations women in their 20s that like aren't married don't want to be having with their parents, right? Probably even women who are married aren't really wanting to have those conversations with their parents. I'm sure there's some, but yeah, not mine. Not just 20s. Yeah, I feel like the older you get, the more pressure it becomes having that conversation, right? Well, what is Trash Possum? What's his name? What's Trash Possum's name? I forgot. Rabies. Whoa. Hey, Rabies. Who's a good little trash king? It's you. So tell me, Rabies, what did you make of this ghost stuff? Sure is something, eh? Oh yes, good point. I guess I don't entirely know what to think. I like feel it though. Wish everyone just believed me. Thank you, Rabies. Your support means a lot. You're a good ass possum, Rabies. Alright, I'm off. Stay safe, eat some trash. And common pests. He is a common pest. Nice! Trash King Rabies. Cute! Hex of Exgon says rude. Why? What's rude? He's a because I said he was a common pest. He is a Americans in the chat. Are opossums considered a pest? He can be our friend and a pest. No, go for opossums, not old possums. Oh wait, no, I want to go on the ground level because Selma's will be around here somewhere. Jane says they are just animal. Okay. And you're not just saying that because you happen to like rabies. Hey Mae, you alright? Yeah, I guess. Why? You look like you went through the dryer on the wrong setting. Haha, yeah. Long week is all. You want to hear a poem? Cheer you up? Sure. Life goes on. It feels so long. But I report, life is too short. Haha. Here's another happy one. Life is great, but life is hard. Let's grill hot dogs in the backyard. Thank you, Selmas. They cheer you up? They did. Yay! It's pretty funny that the poems Selma's recited to us are kind of about existentialism, right? Considering that's what we just dreamed about. Chazakov's up there again. He ever, like, drop that telescope? Oh no, he'd cry his eyes out. He loves that thing more than his kid. He has a kid? Yeah, name's Colin. Visits every once in a while. He is hot as hell. Talk to him? Nah, he works at some university research place. He's not interested in this. Selma's. Oh. They do karaoke at Miller's, but only like twice a week. Should be every night. I like Selma's even more if she likes karaoke, but we gotta find this guy with the telescope. We haven't found him previously, I don't think. Bad weather coming soon. I feel it in my bones. Hollow bones. I wonder why people with old broken bones do say they can feel stuff in their bones. Like, if it causes, like, I don't know, what would it be? Like, pain in some way? I don't know how to, like, conceptualize it. Gopher is the master of communication, having sent an entire 3 emails today. That is more emails than I sent today, so you'll find no disagreement here. Okay. Okay, well, I'm as high up as I can get there. Oh, there he is. Hello. Mae Broski, you could have knocked on the door down there. Impolite to be on other people's roofs. Next time, I'm gonna call the cops. Whatever. At any rate, I'm glad you've accepted my invitation. I don't remember what voice I gave this guy, so he has a completely different voice from before, I think. Everything is back to normal because you're hungry. Go eat something. What are you doing anyway? Hunting dusk stars. What's dusk stars? Wandering stars, the light of which does not come through at night. How does that work? It's a trick of the atmosphere and setting sunlight. Only visible for a few weeks every year in the spring and fall. So lovely. Neato. Want to have a look? Yeah. Excellent. Holy crap, my eyes. Oh, you want to put on the filter on, so like... Jeez! The sun is bright. Make you blind. You didn't think to mention this. I just did. Okay. Oh. Is this how telescopes work? They like... have oscillations when you're pointing at a dusk star? Okay. I think I got one? Let us see. Huh. Cole the Mountaineer. Cole. Knew a guy named Cole once? That's close. It is. So what's up with this guy? Cole was from a flat land. This Midwest. Whatever the Midwest of wherever he was from was. Every place has a Midwest. Does Australia have a Midwest? I don't know. This is true. He dreamed of mountains and devoted his life to climbing them. Because his hometown was flat. Isn't this a common instinct? To seek that which is unlike where one grows up? Yeah. I mean, people go to the city a lot. Like, they move there because it's got stuff, and there's more people like them, maybe. Sucks though, not everyone can just up and leave. When I left my country, I felt this same thing, but I have not regretted it. You like Possum Springs? It is beautiful, in ways perhaps invisible. Oh, was this the guy I gave the terrible Russian accent to? No, that was like the mountaineer. Like the guy who was... Oh, that's pretty interesting that it was... This is the second mountaineer, although I guess lots of people go mountain climbing. What am I talking about? To those who have seen it every day of their lives. So what happened to Cole? He returned home and complained that the sky felt heavy. He had been up into the clouds, and now they rested hard upon him. I think that's just the oxygen deprivation, but that's alright. Hello, dragon, by the way. That's a really specific complaint. When one leaves a place, one brings something back when one returns. One. Okay. Any more? Oh. There we go. Hello, Rat. How are you? Gotcha. Oh, which one is this? Adina Astra. Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. You know this one? Yes, I know this one. It's a common story. How Adina journeyed to the frozen lake. How she traversed unknown faraway lands. I was very into Adina stories when I was a kid. So you must know what became of her. Yeah. How she, in her quest, turned her back on the sky and journeyed down into the earth, where her stars were no longer over her head, and how she was never seen again. Yeah. Whatever. Is that not a sad ending? Yeah, I mean, she probably died. She lived well. She did many amazing things. It is not sad to die having done so much. I guess. Still sucks dying. It is a shame. Whew, that's all for the day. That was nice. Pretty sweet. The stars, I mean. I am in agreement. Cole and Adina. Gopher says, I'm ashamed to say I recognized 0 constellations. Recognize. Oh, as in, if you went out now, you wouldn't know what you're looking at. Right, you're starting a new job. Good luck. I hope it goes well. That's the wrong button. Well. The stars. Yep. Hey, you should go home and get in bed. Nah. At least come down through the house, so you don't break your neck falling off a roof. I'm good. I will watch you go and call the ambulance if needed. Thanks, that's really nice. Least I can do. Oh, what a nice man. Dragon, so he explained this. He said he's looking for dusk stars, which are stars that can be seen at dusk, but can't be seen at night. So there was a reason. It's just that Mae wakes up at like 4:30 p.m. Fake reason, says Dragon. Yep. Gove says, I don't get those constellations with like 3 stars and it's a fully detailed human. I don't know if there's any that are just 3 stars. Like Orion's belt is 3 stars, but the constellation Orion has more than just those 3 stars. Go if you can't recognize the Southern Cross. I can just about recognize the Southern Cross. I don't know why that information stuck in my brain. They taught us when I was in primary school, and I still can more or less see it if I look up and I can find it. And I can usually recognize Orion's belt if I see it, but I don't know why. I guess it's just one of those things, right? If you learn something when you're a kid, your brain is like, oh yeah, we'll hold on to this information. It's on the flag. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, it is, but I bet there's a lot of stars like up in the sky that are in roughly a cross shape and have 2 stars pointing to them, you know? You blame Men in Black for Orion's belt. See, I don't even have that reasoning because I didn't see Men in Black until I was like 28. I had a sheltered childhood. You had an astronomy class go for once and you hated it? Just because you had to like memorize stars? Is that what the class was? Dragon wants to know, did your parents keep the truth of the Emu War from you? Did you know that Australia does not teach the Emu War in school? Revisionist history, I know. Here's our fire-breathing Pope. Hello, Bruce. Hey, can you do me a favor? Sure. Can you tell Pastor Kate something for me? Sure. But don't tell her this till tomorrow. Can you do that? Sure. Tell her I said thank you. And I'm sorry I caused her trouble. But I'm not worth throwing away her job. She's the pastor after all. Folks need her. Are you leaving? Yep. Gonna hop a train tonight. Headed east. Where will you go? I'm going home. Wow, really? Never gonna touch a bottle again. Never gonna lift a hand to no man again. Sit on my daughter's front porch. Watch my grandbabies play in the yard. They'll all be there. Gonna get off that train. My kid's gonna be there. They'll have a sign they made. Nothing fancy. Poster board and markers. Welcome home, Dad. And I'll be home. That sounds great, Bruce. Yep. Thanks for talking to me. It was nice to get to know you. You too, Bruce. Gonna miss you. We'll all meet again. I hope so. Hope's important. It's the last thing you got. You take care of yourself. You too, Mae. I'll be fine, you know. I'm an old hand at this. Maybe older than I should have ever got to. But I'll be fine. See you around, Bruce. Goodbye, Mae. I'm gonna be pissed if Bruce dies. Gopher has described astronomy class. Memorize stars and stuff in the sky and know about where to find shit in the sky and map reading for the sky, and you're not good at it. Oh no. I'm bad at map reading for the land. Com suspects. Com's like, oh, what a nice story, but we can't tell anyone till tomorrow, and it's already happened? Hmpst. Whee! I can't believe Mae is out of shape, and yet she can just like leap 2.5 times her her body height. Being 20 must be even more awesome than I remember it. Honestly, my 30s are better than my 20s, so. Hey, hun. Are you still having headaches? Yeah, but being out and about helps. Fresh air. Thanks for visiting me here, hun. It brightens my day. Feels weird being here today. Like, there's so much empty space. Come on Sunday, it's full den. I bet it is. Sorry you have to work because we have money problems. Mae, I've always had a job. This is just another one. Gotta get back to work, sweetie. See ya, mamas. See ya, daughters. Cringe. Hexavexon says she has child energy, indeed. Ooh. Oh god, I can't remember any of the voices I did for these people. Hang on, let me take some hydration while I try and remember. Alright. Alright, now I have to double hydrate. Okay. I have double hydrated. Oh, I stretch as well. Alright. I can do that. Stretch the hands. Stretch the arms. Stretch the side. And the other side. Alright. We are stretched. Hexavexon suggests it's not the same people, so I don't need to remember the voices. Very good. Because there will be children here. And this is a historic church. That's half empty. That's your job to fix, not ours. The population drain in this region. You have to know this place will never be full again. We have the space, and we have people who need space. We have resources, and we have poverty. And not in some far-off place or some big city. Right here, right across the street. Kate, it's our #1 job right now to bring business into town. Businesses mean jobs, and jobs means people. We have to do what we can to get the attention of the market. And having a half-dead church stacked full of bums. Thanks for your time. We'll see you for the vote tomorrow night. Thank you, Kate. You have a good heart, Kate. Thank you all for coming. Oh, stressful day. Some days you need more grace than others. I feel like some days you need more grace than others is the, like, compassionate pastor way of saying, wow, I had to deal with a huge bunch of assholes today, right? I'll try and remember this for my own life. Some days you need grace more than others. Was this all about Bruce? It was. Is. Whatever. It's out of our hands now. But there are better hands than mine. Anyway, how are you, Mae? Sounds serious. I guess. So, like, things have been rough lately. I can see that. What seems to be the trouble? I think I met God. What? No, she wouldn't sound like disbelieving. She'd be like, what? No, I don't think it was a dream. Oh, wow. That happens, right? Or, like, happened. Sure. Can you tell me about it? I was in this desert, as far as I could see, where, like, all that was left of the world was bits of wood and sand. I was wandering through it, but I was, like, drawn to something. And I came up over this, what do you call a hill made of sand? A dune? Yeah, a dune. And there was God, just sitting there, up on another hill. Or dune, whatever. Just hanging out? Yeah. Seemed like they were really into just hanging out. Did they say anything? Yeah. They, like, didn't care. They didn't care if you were there? No, I mean, they didn't care. In general. They went on and on about how annoyed they were that people kept coming to them with questions, and annoyed that anyone thought they were God to begin with. Well, I don't think that was God then. Why? If something tells you it isn't God, you should probably believe it. No, what I mean is that the thing we call God isn't God. It's just a thing, and it doesn't care. They kept talking about Hmm. I don't know. I want to say both, but I can't. They kept talking about how nothing matters. Like the universe is ending. And everything is being forgotten. Oh no, Team Whole is strong in chat, but chat didn't come through until after I'd picked Nothing Matters. Undemocratic streamer, That sounds very lonely. Have you been feeling lonely lately? Yes. I had this problem when I was in high school, and I did something really bad. You probably heard about it. Your mom has mentioned it. Yeah, I figured. Well, since then, there's this deep down loneliness. Been there for years. Since, well, just been a long time. I've been there. I mean, I'm there all the time. I think that's where, if we open ourselves up, God can enter our lives most effectively. I guess. Sometimes that's the best you've got. Yeah. I feel like that's maybe not a good enough answer for you. Is that a good enough answer for anyone? Faith is a process. You have to keep getting up and choosing to go on. Do you really think there's a God? Like, literally someone up there listening? I was about to say, that's a hell of a question to ask someone whose profession is religion, but it's also probably like in the top 10 questions that they get from people, right? No worries, right? Hex of Exgon says, we've literally done nothing but hang with our friends for a week. Just because you're spending time in people's vicinity doesn't stop you from being lonely. Loneliness is something that comes from within you, I think. Like, there's isolation and there's loneliness, and isolation can contribute to loneliness, but it's also possible to feel lonely in a room full of people, regardless of whether they're strangers or if they're people you know well. I've been there. I've been there and had those feelings before, which is why I feel like I can say that. But yeah, certainly isolation does not help, right? Like, literally someone up there listening? Is that something you completely believe? I don't know. Oh. On my best days, I think I do. But there are times when I don't. But you stand up there every Sunday and tell people you do. And even you're not sure? It's your job to believe. Well, I think it's more my job to serve others. But you're lying to people. How? You stand up there and tell people to believe in something you don't 100% believe in yourself. Maybe you're right, Mae. And maybe I should get up there every week and give some sort of tally of how much I believe that week. But who would that help? But you're a pastor, and you can't tell me whether or not God is up there, whether anyone is watching, anyone who gives a shit? No, but then what is the point of you? I have to go. Okay. I feel like Mae's going through some stuff. Gopher says, sorry to interrupt this philosophical conversation, but I have to let you know that there's someone in my F1 lobby called Chris Horny. So, for people who think that's just funny name, the name of the Red Bull team, I want to say manager, team principal, is Christian Horner. So it's not just that it's funny because it has the horny word in it. It's also funny because it's an actual name of an F1 associated person. Also, Christian Horner is a gigantic shit stirrer. Like, if you watch reality TV and you know how they like, they always cast one person to be the bad guy through editing. Well, in the F1 series on Netflix, they do that to Christian Horner, but it's legitimate because he does do that. Yeah, there's a series on Netflix that's, what's it called? Drive to Survive. It's like, oh, what is it like? It's like a dramatized telling of the season. Let us discourse with the teens. So, like, are you always together? Yeah, I guess. That's cool. Friends are cool. Safer.
Safer?
Yeah, like the buddy system. Safety in numbers.
You're a little paranoid, you know that?
Kid, you don't even know. Anyone hear anything about, anyone hear anything about anyone around here missing?
Yeah, actually. There's some girl I know online. She hasn't been on since Harfest.
Okay, well, I think we might need a bit more than that.
Okay.
Is she from here? I could ask my aunt.
Some place called Mulvey.
Mulvey? You know someone from Mulvey?
Yeah?
Do you know where Mulvey is? Do you know what Mulvey is?
No.
I heard about Mulvey. My dad drives a bread truck. Mulvey used to be one of his stops. What happened? He don't stop there no more. They had to pay some other guy to do it. Sounds about right.
What's Mulvey?
I'll take you out there this weekend. Don't. It'll be fine. We'll just drive through. I need to go get back in the sun now. Yes, Drive to Survive is like, they take all the footage from the F1 season and then apply reality TV editing to it to make a dramatized version of the season. Hexavexcon, I think this is an interesting point. Hexavexcon says people on reality TV aren't actors. They're not actors, but I feel like these days, a lot of people who go on reality TV go on there because they want to become influencers, right? So they're not necessarily just being themselves, they're branding themselves. So they're kind of acting. So I says to her, Mabel, get off the dang table. Ha 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 ha. And she goes, why don't you just climb up here with me? No way. It's true. We both danced on that table. I don't, what is this voice? His accent is staggering around drunk. It's true. We both danced on that table. Nearly broke the damn thing. Somehow I can't see it. Well, you had to be there.
I really didn't.
Yeah, I agree. It's like they're hamming things up. Hey, Mae. Hey, dude. Totally, what's up? Nothing. You okay? Yep. Okay. Sorry, don't mind me. You're going to find pancakes? That's exciting. Enjoy pancakes. Enjoy not being here for the insults against pancakes. Oh my goodness! Go for what a nice friend. Instead of saying fuck pancakes, which is what I was expecting, Gopher said enjoy pancakes. What a nice person Gopher is. Even though he personally holds an unjust and severe bias against pancakes personally. He doesn't let that get in his way of wishing a friend a good pancakes. If only more people could hold two conflicting views in the same way. Oh, hello, Germ. Hello, not Germ. Hey.
Hey, Angel, this is my friend Mae.
Hey, Mae, what's up? Cool name. Gracias, much obliged.
Angel's just in town between trains. Going west next?
Yeah, then south for the winter. Like a dirty birdie. Down to the Gulf. Lay in the sun. Eat me some crawfish. Actually, Angel, you might be able to answer a question. Shoot, bro. Have you met anyone named Casey out on the rails? Let me think. You know what he or she looked like? He looked kind of like me, a little taller, orangish hair. Nah, man, I don't recollect. But I seen like 1,000 dudes out there. It's okay. I tell you what, I'll ask around, and if I find him, or someone who's seen him, I'll say that Mae from Possum Springs is looking for him. Thanks, that means a lot. I owe you. Nah. It's a cold world, run by the worst people, and good men die for God knows what reason. We gotta take on, like, duties for one another, you know? Yeah. Thanks again. What's traveling like? It's good. Never could stay in one spot. I have, like, the exact opposite problem. Alright, partners, time for me to shove off.
See ya, Angel.
Stay safe. Adios.
Well, that's over.
No fun?
No fun. Something bad's coming.
I know. It's a ghost, Jam. A real-life ghost.
There aren't ghosts. Ghosts aren't a thing.
How do you know?
My brother would have visited.
Oh! Jeez.
Well, dinner time. See ya.
Germ absolutely sticking to character there. Maybe if I just stare at it long enough, Mae will have a breakthrough and work out what's going on. Okay. We did go down there. Oh yeah, let's go up. Let us ascend. Nope, that doesn't work. Let's do what we can do first. Hello. What's the news?
Coyote wandered into Snack Falcon out past Brittle.
Just like walked in?
Yep, sat in the sandwich cooler.
Didn't eat a sandwich.
According to this, the coyote just stared at the cashier.
That's spooky.
Coyote's a spooky animal.
It's supposed to be coyote, right? I'm not familiar. Nope, that doesn't work. Alright, let's try that again, except with less falling off this time. Nope. Oh wait, that would have worked. Heck. Alrighty. Whoa, hello. Who are you? Whoa, what are you doing up here?
What are you doing up here?
I live here.
On the roof?
No, in town.
Noted.
You're gonna fall and kill yourself.
Noted. I'm like trying to see the town from above.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna draw a map of town center.
Don't they have maps? Like, they make them with satellites from space?
Yeah, I like making them. They're delightful.
I like maps. Everything's so tiny.
Right?
Okay, well, be careful. I'm up here because I'm a professional. I have the shoes for it.
Okay, thanks.
If I see you on the news with a broken spine, just don't say I didn't warn you.
I probably won't be saying anything.
Alright, good point. Have fun. Roof alpaca. Hi again. It's you, kid. I'm actually 20. I'm 38. You're a kid. Okay. How'd you find this place? I mean, I knew this was up here since I was a kid, but only got up the nerve to break in recently. Why is that? I'm not getting any younger, and this place could fall any day. You get to a point in life where the number of first evers gets lower, and the number of never agains gets higher. I don't know. I know what you mean. No, you don't. Funny. What? I just met this guy over by the church steps. He was also hanging by himself and playing music. Small world. Well, small town at least. Definitely. See ya. Okay. Maybe now I've told them both about each other, they'll play music together. Hello, Celestian. How are you? You just got your computer rebuilt? That's exciting. I hope everything's going well with your computer. You got a new graphics card, but it didn't fit into your old case. Oh no! What was the final problem you had? You don't have an adapter cable for your second monitor? Oh look, there's that dog that's angry every time. Let's go see the rat babies. This computer that I'm using right now, I got in what year did I start streaming? 2019. So I got it in late 2018. And it did have a DVI adapter, but then again, I did... What the fuck? I can go in here now? I specifically made sure it would have, because I knew this monitor was either VGA or DVI. Why did this open up? This is exciting. Who lives here? It's like just a room. One fridge, one dresser, one lamp, one bed, one window, one door. I guess that makes 2 ways out. Hello, Artemis. Yeah, it opens. No worries, Jane. Have a good one. I'm only going to stream probably for another 15 minutes. This would be creepy if it wasn't so spooky. Yeah, rest well, Jane. Have a good one. Well, what the fuck? I could hide in here until whoever lives here gets back and possibly give them a heart attack or get shot in the face with a gun. What am I doing in here? What am I doing with my life? I'm sitting in a stranger's closet in a nearly vacant building. I could just stay in here, just forever be here forever. Yeah, I want to look at other things. Whoever lives here is certainly a churchgoer. 5 saints. Grandmama had a setup like this last time I saw her. Icons are good for keeping the good in and the bad out. This is the super important info I retained from years of Sunday school. In the end, Grandmama died while the saints watched. It was time, and they weren't saints anyway. They were pictures. Pour one out for Grandmama. Alright, well... where does this person pee? It's dark in here. I'm not going to wait, but I will come back the next day. Whee! Hexavexon suggests window for peeing needs. Hello, Mr. Violin. Still up here? I mean, I left and went to work and so forth since we met. Is that a fiddle? It's a violin. That's like the same thing, right? It's a violin, I assure you. You know that woman I mentioned across town? I think she's looking for people to play with. Really? Yeah, just saying. I told her I'd mention it. Is Mae trying to like matchmake these two people? I'll keep it in mind. I'm not saying you have to go play with her or anything. I get it. I don't want to make this weird. It'll be a lot less weird when you stop making it weird. Yes, Celestian. Window. Very good. Hey kid, what you up to?
Hey, adult, nothing.
Sounds good.
I was gonna go down to the tracks. Did you wanna come?
Sounds good, actually.
Oh, good, good, good. Let's go.
Totally let's. My friend Casey used to come out here and smoke.
I used to smoke when I was younger.
Oh, really?
Okay, it was once. I was younger, though. I was 12.
Good age to quit.
I could vape.
You could vape.
I'm not gonna vape.
Probably a good idea.
So do you remember the thing we squished on the tracks last time?
Yeah. What are we doing? Gonna make it flatter?
Kinda, but no. You'll see. I'm gonna pick a new thing to squish him with.
Alright then. All I can say is thank God pulling your feet off the tracks is not a mini game for the player. Because I think we all know what would have happened if it was left to me to pull the feet off the tracks. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? No more feet is what I mean. Artemis, you like Laurie's voice? I'm glad to hear it.
You know what we don't have around here?
A taco place.
Serial killers.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'd vote for us getting a taco place first, but yeah, we never got around to getting our own serial killer.
You ever think about murdering someone? Like, okay, so a few longest nights ago, I went to Bright Harbor with my aunt and cousin. And we went on the subway, and like, there's no railing down there above the tracks. And I had this sudden urge to like, shove someone off it. It was weird, and I felt guilty about it for a long time. But like, I didn't actually do it, so, I mean, is that normal?
That's intrusive thoughts, my dude. Dudette, and it's not normal, but it's not abnormal either. I think that's pretty normal, yeah.
I guess you actually did try to kill someone.
That was different.
How?
That was like not planned. And I wasn't trying to kill him. It was just a thing that happened. So yeah, it wasn't like my first step on the way to serial killerdom.
Sorry.
It's cool.
You know what I like?
Tacos.
Pictures of the meteor that killed the dinosaurs. Where the dinosaurs are watching it in the sky.
Oh yeah. That's like every single picture of that meteor. Weird.
Wonder if they knew.
Welcome back, right?
Okay. Let's see what we got. Yay!
Oh god, your little dudes are... It like hurts my soul.
It speaks. The art speaks, Mae.
It calls my name.
That was cool.
Yeah, it was. I gotta get going. Things are like hectic right now.
Oh, what's up?
Geez. Just like be careful, okay?
How so?
Like go home at dark. There's some bad stuff going on.
Like what?
Oh god, I don't even know where to start. Just like be careful.
Alright. Thanks for the warning. About whatever you're warning me about.
Don't mention it.
Laters.
Oh, I see. This is what happens to the little dudes. Oh no. We've got a lot of pictures. Oh, look, roof cat. Roof cat is correct. Roof cat sleep. Is there anything else that I didn't look up? Nope. Spooky. Angus. Thought. Angus is... I thought it said thonked for a second. Angus is psychic, but his hat blocks it. Maybe. Artemis, the thing with the train tracks is something you used to do? I don't know. I've got to say, I never have personally done something like that, but I don't know if you... I'm sure you could in Australia if you wanted to. Like, I'm just thinking there's plenty of crossings for train tracks where it's not like fenced off or anything. All right, I think that's everyone. Which means because I only have 9 minutes left. Let me think. What do I mean 9 minutes? I have 6 minutes left. Would that be long enough to do an encounter? Yes. No. No, I don't want to rush it. We're going to do B next, the graveyard. So that will be the first thing we do next stream. We will go to the graveyard with B. But for now, I am going to go and rest. Have a good one, everyone. I will not be going anywhere on the weekend because we are locked down. But everything will be fine. Deep breaths. Everything will be okay. Just going to stand in front of her and not say hi. That's right. We're going to stand here for three days. 3 to 4 days before we say anything to her. She's going to be like, what the heck? Yes, asparagus. We shall see. We shall see how it goes up here. But yes, have a good weekend. I'll be back on Sunday with Gopher. We'll be flattening ourselves. Or falling to flattening ourselves. So yes, we'll see you then, guys. Take it easy. Stay safe. Stay fed. Stay watered. Stay temperature regulated. And stay entertained. And I'll see you next time. Bye!